EducationWorks is a nonprofit that really merges educational reform and national service. So we offer programs for children and youth, starting with kids who are 6 weeks old through a daycare center, our early learning center, where we have infants and toddlers. We have programs for kids kindergarten through 12th grade, elementary, middle, and high school. We have programs for dropouts all the way to 24 years old. We are working with kids who overwhelmingly are not succeeding in school. So why would they pay attention to us? Is that we're more skilled than teachers? Is that we use better curriculum than teachers? That is not often the case. In some cases that may be true to some degree, but that is not the heart of it. The heart of it for us is because we, our AmeriCorps members and our staff, develop relationships with students that are unlike what most of those students experience. Relationships where there's trust, where there's caring, where there's some confidence. And in the context of those relationships, students now can express what's going on in their lives. They can express their feelings in ways that many of those students never express them to other adults. And when they do that, and that relationship continues and goes beyond the personal, then it can deal with curriculum, then it can deal with reading, then it can deal with making videos, then it can deal with learning something about water. Those things all become possible in the context of strongly supportive relationships.
I choose to serve because it's a much more hands-on approach, but I like to work with the kids and engage the kids. EducationWorks allows me to go school to school, and it allows me to touch and reach so many groups of kids. And I guess you could say my relationship, I'm that mentor, that person they can talk to, that teacher figure. I'm their coach, their instructor, I'm everything they need me to be.
I love EducationWorks because I'm home with my family. I like the activities I got here. We got a nice playground. It's my home away from home.
When you go to the program, they allow you to do what you do, to do what you love to do, and to be yourself. You don't have to change your personality or what you think or how you feel for anybody there. They're understanding, they're loving, and they are willing to take you in. And I truly can say that I love EducationWorks.
So this is a glass half empty, glass half full kind of phenomenon for me. So the half full part is you look at the successes, you look at the measured achievements, you look at the people who have had those great relationships and have gone on to do great things, and you just have to say this is wonderful. That we can take some credit for this is fabulous. But then you still look at those schools and you look at all the kids who haven't been touched. You look at all the kids who have dropped out anyway. You look at all the kids who don't like school, all the kids who are not coming to school, all the kids who are still bullying other kids, and so on. And you say, there's way more that needs to be done. And no matter what our level of success is, it's not enough. No matter how much we contribute, we need to find ways to do more, or we need to find ways to inspire others to do more, or not just inspire them, but to support them. When we inspire people, we get them to think that things are possible that they did not think were possible before, either because they didn't think of them at all, or they thought of them and thought they were not possible for them. So inspiring to me means that you give people a sense of being able to, wanting to do, and try to find the means to do something that they never would have thought to seek to do before. So if it's inspiring someone to improve their school, make a difference in the school climate, make it a place which is less violent, make it a place which is more fun, make it a place where more kids graduate, make it a place where more kids are using the school as a base for learning about the world, make it a place that they go into classrooms and they have questions, and not what's on the test, but why is something the way it is? Why is there poverty? Why do we have 9 planets? Whatever their questions are, but kids who actually want to know something that teachers would like to teach them. if they're inspired to think that they are in a place where that's the way the place could be, then we've accomplished a great deal in terms of inspiring them.